What's up, World EchoReaver here, welcoming you back to more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. In the last episode, you guys, we finished off the previous month in the game with a mission. I can't really remember what the mission was. It was the Remire Village mission. That's right. We had Solon, aka Beavis and Butthead Fusion, to fight against. And this month, we're starting to prepare for a new mission, which is to investigate an old chapel. Evidence of invaders has been found in an old chapel in an abandoned area of Garrick Mach. Investigate with Gerald. Oh, we can skip to a certain date? Oh boy. No, we're not doing that. Alright, so today is going to be spent wandering the monastery, doing our usual beginning of the month stuff. Let's talk to Sothis first.
Tomas. No, Solon, was it not? And the Flame Emperor. It is most clear that something has transpired.
Yeah, you think?
And it relates to you somehow.
Again, you think?
Or is the fault my own? And you're just caught inside the wave.
Both.
Sothis, the goddess of this world. I bear her name.
Oh yeah, that's right. We found that out last time too.
Confusing. I feel as though my head has turned to mush.
Yeah, you could say that. All right, so we have a good handful of quests today. It looks like mainly two. I think these are DLC stuff. So let's go to the White Heron Cup. Talk to Rhea. Oh, is this to get the dancer class? Question mark.
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup. The students are quite fond of this tradition. Each house must select a representative to compete. Their dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace, and technique. The student who is deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train as a dancer, should they so please.
Ooh.
It is a very precious thing, the gift of dance. I hope that you and your students will choose to participate. May I ask a favor of you?
The White Heron Cup is a competition of skill and grace in dance. Please encourage your house to participate. That said, if you're serious about winning, be sure to choose your representative carefully. The White Heron Cup Dance Contest takes place at the beginning of Week 3. Select a student to represent your house by the end of Week 2. Your selected student may learn a unique way to inspire their allies in combat. Start of Week 3 of this month, the White Heron Cup Dance Contest will be held. To participate, you must select a representative by the end of Week 2. You know, I did some reading on this because in my first playthrough, where the first playthrough that I had recorded of this Let's Play, the file that I continued on without recording, I may have forgotten to select somebody to be a dancer, so I didn't have access to the dancer class.
It cannot be true that our siblings in arms could turn against us so. However, I will continue investigating members of the church. To think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under suspicion. I know not how far to take my search.
Even the students.
Yes. A great many strange and terrible things have come to pass this year. I must not dismiss the
on a
possibility
month-by-month
that
basis. What is this, 2020?
Behind it all. I have a request.
God, horrible stuff just keeps happening in Garrick Mach like it's 2020, man, I'm telling you. I'm fond of woodcarving, but I lack the talent for it. I hear that those to the west of Fodland have mastered woodwork. I'd like to learn their techniques. Find a book on woodcarving techniques and give it to Gilbert. A student who came to Fodland from the west might have what you're looking for. Okay. So, our two main quests are to find a book about woodcarving and pick a student to enter the dance contest. So, let's see. There's something in the dormitories? Question mark. Kind of curious. In this room? Oh, Bridget Techniques. Look at that! Woodworking. It's from Petra's room. I just invaded Petra's room without her permission. Rip. Okay, and then I'm gonna find Dorothea. Because I think I might have her be my dancer.
Thank you very much.
I see. So this is a book that covers traditional wood carving in Bridget. How fascinating. Thank you, Professor. I will enjoy diving into this text. Okay. Let me look at my roster. Because I want to see. Because Dorothea is the obvious first pick. But there's some other people I can make into a dancer, I believe. Mercedes, but she's my main healer. Flame, but nah. Yeah, I think Dorothea is honestly my best option. So I'm going to go find where she is. Oh, look at that! She's in the dining hall. Beautiful. All right. Hold up, shiny. A big spoon. Okay. Where's my girl at? Where my girl at? Dorothea, where you at? Where the hell? Girl! Where you at? You down here? Where are you? There's Linhart. What the balls? I love how it says in the dining hall, but she's not in the dining hall. There you are.
I wonder if Remire Village will ever be the same again. How do you recover from such a terrible event? So many dead, so much destroyed. I can't see how the whole village doesn't just end up abandoned.
Pessimist.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm talking about such grim and terrible things when we could be talking about the White Heron Cup. It's a big dance contest between the classes, and I simply adore dancing. I'm quite good at it, since I was a diva in an opera company, you know.
Should I choose Dorothea as our house representative on the White Heron Cup dance contest? Yes.
I think my heart just skipped a beat. You want me to represent the class? I'm not sure when I last experienced such flattery, Professor.
Chosen your representative for the White Heron Cup. Speak to Manuela for more information about the competition. If you speak to your White Heron Cup representative, you can give them one dance lesson. Do so in their charm meetings. Okay.
Professor, you're here to help me practice for the dance contest?
Yeah. Yeah, see, she got this. She good. And oh, I can end it. Nice. As a result of special training, Dorothea's charm increased by 5. God damn.
How was that? Was my dancing everything you hoped for and more? I certainly enjoyed it. We simply must do it again. Soon.
See, I thought that was a little cutscene that would end. I didn't know I had manual control over that. So let's take a look at Dorothea. Wow, that charm though. Holy shit. Jesus. Raises Gambit's hit might hit rate and avoidance. Huh. Damn. That is honestly, like, looking at Dorothea's stats, they're actually pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me look at her combat arts. Or is there a way to look at her combat arts from here? Ah, here they are. The magic attack, okay. So, I mean, her strength is really, like, nothing. Like, it's pretty negligent. So the fact that I have her trying to become a mortal savant is kinda not the best. But maybe her stat will change when I actually make her that. So, we'll see. If anything, I can just get some stat boosting items for strength and just feed them, shove them down her throat. So it said to speak to Manuela for more information. Where is she? Where she be? Let's look. She's not on the second floor, which is surprising. Where she be? Oh, greenhouse. I gotta check the greenhouse. Anyways, so we'll head there. Manuela.
I hear you've chosen your representative for the White Heron Cup. In that case, a word of advice. On an average year, the winning contestant has about this much charm.
Seems the winning contestant's charm is usually around 13. Oh, well, Dorothea's got this in the friggin' bag then.
Who wants a partner with no charm? Not me. Do your best. Make sure to put in the practice.
So who else could I have done? If it was a charm of 13, who else could I have made a dancer? Edelgard. I could have made Hubert a dancer. Ferdinand. Petra. Felix. Sylvain. Mercedes. Flame. Anna. See, I could have made Anna our representative. Since I never use her, that would have been some way for me to use Anna. Ah, well, live and let live. So yeah, all right. Morphous seeds. Alrighty. So, I'm gonna look at these DLC quests and see what I need to do for them.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
I've been given a special request from the church, but when I got back from my prayers just now, I realized I left behind an important package. Without it, I can't carry out the request. Look for the servant supplies that the young lady misplaced. She mentioned going to pray, so maybe the supplies are near the cathedral. Okay. There's one at the marketplace. Oh, it's from Anna. Okay. Alright, Anna, let's talk. What do you got for me?
Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now.
Hello,
Hey.
Anna.
How about a favor?
It seems that there's some rare valuable secrets circulating on the battlefield. Yeah, I'd like you to collect a number of these for me, should you have an opportunity to do so. Okay. Valuable secrets. I don't really need to do those, so I'm good.
Pardon me.
Let's see. I need to figure out what student I want to woo and have join my class now. Because I have Lysithea. So I'm trying to think if there's anybody I really want. But I can't really think of anybody off the top of my head. I'll probably think of it while I'm wandering around the monastery and clearing off all of my conversations and such, but we'll figure it out.
Do you have time for a request?
You've been getting along really well, almost too well with all the students lately. Friendship between teachers and students. Oh yeah, this guy. Okay, yeah, we'll hold off because that's the guy that kicked my ass last time. So I guess we'll hold off on that. Go to the cathedral, I guess, to find that missing property? Question mark. Hey, look, servant supplies. Beautiful. Easy. Easy. Alright.
Impressive. Nice work.
I'm ever so grateful for your help. With this, I can properly carry out my duties as a servant. We may go largely unseen, but we really help keep everything running smoothly behind the scenes. Thank you for the servant supplies. Alright. So now I get, hooray, new battalions. Cool. Alright. So, quickly enough, that has cleared out all of the quests that we're going to do, because this guy's quest isn't really super important, and Anna's is just, it seems like a quest that'll just repeat. So I think I'm good on skipping those for now. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video to where we do, where we've talked to we've talked to everybody, and we've done all our activity points for the month, stuff like that. So, I will see you guys at the end of the day. Recruit?
Professor, I've been watching your class activities, and I wondered if you might desire my help. Just say the word, and I'll pitch in. Of course, I have to be truthful. It's all just a ploy to make it easier to research your crest.
Sure.
Feel free to call on me anytime.
Sure, I'll take Hanneman. Why not?
lend a hand. And then you can help out with my class, too. I'd never put a burden on you.
Sure. Okay. I'll recruit Hanneman. Why not? Why not? Guys, why not? What are his stats? He's a mage, so there's that. 17. Bow. Okay, so he's bow and reason. Sure. Huh. Okay. Schism shot. Enemies hit by this attack suffer a -5 resistance for 1 turn. Huh. Sure, bud. Huh. I honestly did not know I could recruit Hanneman. That's pretty cool. I'll keep an eye out on that.
Hello, Professor.
Can I talk to...
I know that look in your eye. You want to ask me a favor. You want me to help out with your class, right? You just say the word, and I'll help however I can. Don't worry about it. You're
Sure.
just starting out as a teacher, right? It's only natural for those of us with more experience to...
Okay. So I've recruited both Manuela and Hanneman now. Okay. Sure. I love how her age is listed as secret. Oh wow, okay. Sword and Faith. Huh. Infirmary Master. Adjacent allies gain crit avoid +10 during combat. Huh. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that she was trained in Faith and not Reason in Sword, I would probably honestly replace her with I would probably honestly replace Dorothea with her. Or supplement Dorothea with her, I should say. Because her strength is actually a lot better than Dorothea's. Like, a lot better. So she would make a far better Mortal Savant. But her magic isn't as good, so... I don't know. We can always read up on these guys later.
The ball is coming up soon. I am so excited. I can't wait to fill up on food while everyone's dancing. I even heard there'll be some prime cuts of meat.
Oh, Raphael. I like you, bud. You know what? I like you so much that I want mission assistance from you.
Uh-huh.
You are gonna be my new target for stuff.
Thanks.
For stuff and things.
Thanks.
So,
Thanks.
I'm gonna fill you up on gifts, bud. Beautiful. Alright, so Raphael is our new target, because I realized out of all my characters, I don't really have anybody that would qualify for, at least in the way I'm training them, except for Sylvain in a very long time from now with heavy armor training. I don't really have anybody that would qualify as like a big beefy tank character. So Raphael is my selection because I cannot, for some reason, I cannot recruit Dedue. But beyond that, I just like Raphael's personality. So he is our target for the month for recruitment. We'll see how it goes. Oh, well, look at this. I recruit him, give him a couple gifts, and he's already ready to raise his support. What's going on, Raphael? I already like the music. It implies that there's going to be shenanigans.
Professor, are you here to train?
I came to train.
I knew it! Gotta train daily. Legs, back, chest, arms, abs. Gotta work them all, right? I just finished training, and I feel great. Check me out. Are my muscles bulging?
I guess so.
Another day of training, and my muscles are ready to burst. Bulging muscles means strength. I have to be strong if I want to be a proper knight. And I have to eat if I want to keep training. Time to feast.
Isn't studying also important for a knight?
Ah, way to hit me where it hurts, Professor. I know I'll be in trouble if I don't train my brain, too. Anyone who can't get tactics can't be a proper knight. It's just, I'm no good at remembering that kind of stuff. And training my brain instead of my body makes me sleepy. What if I start training twice as hard? Then I should only have to study half as much, right?
Oh, bud. Oh, Raphael. You'll never be a proper knight if you don't study.
You really think so? I can't let that happen. I guess I have no choice. I'll prove I can do it. Wish me luck, Professor. For my training and for my studies.
Yeah. You do that, bud. Alright, beautiful. Alright, so that is all our activity points for the day, but we do have 2 more sport conversations to go through. So, let's see who they're with. Curious to know how Manuela is doing. Okay, sure.
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes.
You were sleeping.
Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you? Just a moment. What should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear? Oh, what is my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela. This will have to do.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just hold on a moment.
You sure about that?
Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
She just comes out and she's like
what do you
half
want?
naked. Just. What were you doing?
Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume. I've put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know.
Sorry.
No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day. Actually, I didn't have a good night. Never mind. What did you want, anyway?
About last night.
You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say?
He said we will never go out together again.
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
Sleep well. That was a thing. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we got one more support combo out by the entrance hall, so we'll head there real quick just to see who it is.
What?
This way. Ooh, wait. Centipede picture. Hates insects. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Right.
Who's it gonna be?
Professor.
Oh, Shamir. Okay. Not who I was thinking about with these
Hey,
conversations.
Students seem to like you.
I mean, you know, I'm kind of the shit. It would seem that way.
And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor.
Damn right. I was surprised too.
I'd be suspicious of their true intentions, if I were you. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out just fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles.
Huh. You were a mercenary?
I was. My family had nothing when I was growing up. There were too many mouths to feed, so I left. Joined up with some mercs for the pay. The work suited me, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want.
Aha.
I'm joking.
But only a little bit.
But the knights do make a good business partner.
Business partner?
I don't believe in the Church of Seros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights. Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her.
Huh.
I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together.
I mean, we are.
Knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though. I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
Well, stick around, girl. Shoot. Alright, so I think that that takes care of support combos and all of that good stuff. So, we're gonna end the day and move on to instruction. Yes, instruct manually. Because there are a couple of changes I want to make regarding my class's goals. So, for Felix, I actually looked up, I actually did a little bit of research on what I wanted him to do, and I've decided that I want Felix to not be an assassin. Instead, I'll leave that for Shamir, but I'm going to train Felix into being a hero. So I need him to be trained in axe now. If anything, because his sword skill is high enough, I can train him in bow and axe at the same time, but I think I'll be okay. So, honestly, having more sword experience isn't going to be bad at all for him. Yeah, so Shamir's fine, because sword and bow is for assassin. Let me look at everybody else's. So I think we're okay. I think we're pretty on pace for what we need everybody to be learning. I kind of want to change. I actually want to change Linhart to Reason and Faith, just so I can learn some more white magic. Because he is one of our healers, so I want him to know. I want him to know more. Dorothea, as soon as she hits Sword A, I think I'm going to start training her in Faith as well. But I'm not 100% sure. Lysithea, I need you to be on Sword, Reason and Faith, because I need you to be a Gremory. Even though your Faith skill is terrible right now, which is kind of bad. Honestly, I'm keeping Lysithea just because, like, I recruited Lysithea. I don't know if I'll be able to use her. I think it might be a little too late kind of situation. But I would like to use Lysithea because she is one of the most powerful. She is the most powerful mage in the game. But I don't know if I'll be able to keep her up. Yeah, we can just give. Alright, so I think we're good there. Let's go ahead and instruct. Pull up my list of people that I need to instruct every week. So we have Bernadetta for writing, because I need to get her up to a writing A. So we're gonna do this. There we go. Alright, that was actually some pretty good XP for her, honestly. Sylvain in heavy armor. Let's get him trained up. He's up to a C, so I mean that's pretty good. Perfect. Okay. Honestly, his heavy armor is coming along fairly well. Honestly, Hubert with writing.
You're in.
Okay, Edelgard with flying. Not the best. And then Shamir with sword.
Let's do.
Okay, and then I have one free pick. Let's see here. I guess Felix with the axe would be my pick, so I guess that kind of, I'll add him to the list. Okay, so now I have 6 people, so that takes up all my lessons for the week every time.
Of course.
So I guess that makes my decision a lot easier that way. Okay. So those 6 are who I want to train every week on the first week. Group tasks. Let's do stable duty. We need Bernadetta, Hubert, Sylvain. Sylvain doesn't really need that though. I guess Ferdinand? Yeah. Sure. Alright, let's begin the lecture.
I have a question.
You know how sometimes an ordinary girl can be more popular than exceptional beauty? Or how with aristocrats some prefer a viscount when they could have a duke instead? Why do you think that is? It's hard to talk to someone you think is better than you. Everyone has their own preferences. Fancy meals are boring if you eat them every day. Ooh. Fancy meals are boring if you eat them every day?
Impressive. You know, you're a really good teacher.
Damn right I am. Too bad your motivation was maxed out as it was, so it doesn't matter. Nobody cares, Flame. I love you, but nobody cares. Every other playthrough, I'd be more than happy to, instruct you, but... Let's host a tea party for Bernadetta's birthday! Let's do it! Hold on. Let me get my tea guide out. I want to get Bernadetta some good tea time. So let's pull it up. Let's see, her favorite tea is Albinian berry blend.
What is it? Did I do something wrong? You went out of your way to get my favorite tea? That's so nice.
Yeah. All right.
So much.
Eventually, I won't need this tea guide, but until I get more used to people, I will pull this out every time. Let's see. Heart racing memories, your ambitions, perfect recipes. Let's see. Perfect recipes. That took me a while to find. Ideal relationship, someone you look up to, monastery mysteries. The ideal relationship. Gotta admit, these are things I would not think Bernadetta would talk about. Equipment upkeep, the opera, or school days. School days. Okay, and then final conversation.
I like to hide out in the greenhouse, but I always have to leave eventually. No place to sleep.
It's not about that.
See?
Beautiful. See, perfect tea time for Bernadetta's birthday. Look at that. My girl.
What about this? I try not to think about my hair too much.
I like your hair.
Yeah. Professor!
Professor!
What about this?
Yeah, take your drink. Alright, cool. Well, Bernadetta, it's been fun.
This was great.
Yeah. Beautiful. Perfect birthday tea time. Yeah. Perfect. Wunderbar.
I think we can do it.
With the two of us, there is nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
It is done.
Just a good, but that's not bad. That's not bad.
I won't forget all I've learned.
Alright, learned Lance Breaker.
Seems simple enough.
Sword Breaker.
Not a total waste.
Faith level 3.
Well, that worked out.
Technique never betrays.
Wow, you just learned Wrath Strike? Okay.
I'm getting better at this.
Axe Breaker. Okay, okay. Cool. Alright, guys, but I think that is gonna do for this episode. I kind of like this whole 3-parter for each episode sort of format, so if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know by clicking that like button down below. All those thumbs up really help me out. If you really enjoyed it and you haven't already done so, highly consider subscribing to the channel. I come out with new videos every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And if you want to see me do this thing live every once in a while on Saturday, Sunday, Mondays, you can always find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/EchoReaver. But with all that being said and done, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day, morning, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you guys later.
Come on!